Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your energy check-in reading. Gonna take a look here at your past, present, and future energies, as well as what the universe would like you to focus on more and embrace more of. We'll talk you through each of the cards and then clarify to get more out of them. Finishing off then with an oracle card for you. And these are general readings, might not resonate for all of you. If it does, let me know by liking the video, leaving a comment and subscribing. And don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs as well to get a full picture of your energies for this current period. So let's see what's going on for you at the moment, Aries. Okay, so for your past energy, Aries, we have the Emperor in reverse. Emperor, of course, is your card, your major arcana. When you show up as yourself in a reading, put yourself in a position of power and strength. So embrace that as much as you can. That's amazing. In reverse, Emperor can symbolize someone, whether it's you or someone else, showing some unhealthy masculine energies, taking advantage of their position of leadership and power. So could be, I think it's someone else here rather than yourself that's been abusing their position in your life. Might be a boss, family member, maybe even a friend, someone that's showing a bit of kind of abusing their position with you. Maybe some cohesion, manipulation, something like that. But that's the energy you're coming out of, so that's good. You're moving past that. In your present energy, you have the Death card again. That's in reverse. So I think these two cards, I think, following nicely after each other. After the Emperor in reverse, someone abusing their power, you have the Death card where something's coming to an end. However, in reverse shows that you're resisting this change. So you're become used to this person who's giving off this unhealthy, maybe even toxic masculine energy and using that against you. Maybe you've become used to that and you're sensing that that's coming to an end, but you don't want it to come to an end because it's your comfort blanket, if you like. It's what you're used to. And we're always gonna, even if it's unhealthy, human nature is to go back to what we're used to. And I think that's what you're doing at the moment. In your future energy, then you have the Seven of Wands. And this is all about defending yourself, defending your position. This person here, she's up the top of the mountain. Other people want to get to where she is, which is symbolized by these other ones here. And she's doing what she can to keep those ones at bay, to protect what she's earned, what she's made hers. And she's almost literally beating those people off with a stick to keep what's hers and defend herself and her position. So that's good in the future that you're starting to stand up for yourself and know your worth and have a better opinion of yourself. So that's amazing there. Nice turnaround there from the past to the future. What the universe would like you to embrace more of: Seven of Pentacles. So this person here, she's grown this pentacle bush, been doing it for a long time. Now she's tending to the bush, watering it, feeding it. While she's doing that, she's thinking, right, I've done this for a while. This is how much I've put into it. This is how much I'm getting back. Is there equal give and take? Or do I need to move on to something else that's going to give me more energy back for what I'm putting in? So there's something in your material world at the moment, something to do with your career or your finances, where the universe wants you to evaluate how much work you're putting in and how much reward you're getting back. And if it turns out you're getting a good amount of equal give and take, then great, keep doing it. If not, then it might be time to start thinking, like, what else can I do instead that's going to give me more energy back for what I'm putting in. Okay, interesting. So a lot of thinking for you to do here, and some courage you need to build up as well. I'm going to clarify now to get more out of these cards and see what get a bit more detail from them. Emperor in reverse, why are you here in the past energy for Aries? Tell me more, please, Spirit. Okay, to clarify that, you have the Two of Swords in reverse. So this is to do now with your swords, all about knowledge, clarity, communication. And the Two of Swords is a big decision that you need to make. And you've got, like, on some decks you've got the two swords crossed like this, either this option or this option, and then a island behind the person, which represents a third option that you might not have thought of. And the card basically says to trust your intuition, but in reverse says that you're struggling to do that. You're struggling to trust your intuition, your gut, and you're overthinking it, and you're looking towards other people or other things, other sources of information to try and get the answer, when deep down I think you already know the correct answer. And again, this to do with this person that's showing some unhealthy masculine energies. I think your gut basically is telling you to get out, to escape while you can. Not to make it sound dramatic, but I think that's what your intuition is telling you. But you're fighting that, and you're trying to find a reason why you shouldn't. So that's interesting there. And again, I suppose that's as I mentioned earlier, that's human nature. You're going to want to go back to something which you're used to rather than something new, even if that new thing is healthier. Okay. Next, we'll don't know why I was going to do a another bridge shuffle there. Death card in reverse. Why are you here in the present energy for Aries? Okay, interesting. To clarify, Death in reverse, you have Lovers in reverse. So this Emperor could be someone that you're in a romantic relationship with, because these two people here, they've got a divine soulful connection with each other. But in reverse, the Lovers would talk about an imbalance, something being out of kilter, and maybe even a breakup or divorce in a relationship. So I think what might be coming to an end here is some sort of romantic, or doesn't have to be romantic, some soulful connection with someone in your soul family, where a relationship is coming to an end, and with the death card in reverse, you're resisting this because maybe you've had this relationship for a long time, you've got used to it. One of you has said it's time to move on, we want different things, we're at different parts, different stages in our life, but you're resisting this, wanting to hold on to this relationship because, again, it's what you're used to. So that's human nature, but might need to face the fact that it's time to move on and find something new, get this unhealthy, even though it seems normal to you, get this unhealthy relationship out of your life. Seven of Wands. Why are you here in the future energy for Aries? Okay, to clarify that, we have the Fool in reverse. Fool, normally about wiping the slate clean, fresh start, going on a new adventure, but in reverse can say that you're doing this a bit too quickly, you're being too reckless, you're taking a risk when maybe you don't need to. So the Seven of Wands there, I think that's saying to hold your ground, stay where you are, defend yourself, and hold on to what you have, keep a firm grip on your current situation before you jump into anything too quickly and maybe risk losing some of the things that you've built up here. So even though it might be time to move on from from these relationships or connections that are coming to an end, I think you need to do it a bit more slowly than what you might be doing it in the future. Try and be a bit more slow and steady wins the race, and you can be a bit more steady then, you less risk then of jumping in too quickly and getting to a point where you might realise too late on that you've done this too quickly. So word of warning here from the universe, I think, take it steady to avoid any rushing anything and getting to the point where you wish you could turn back time. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Why are you here for? What Aries needs to embrace more of? Tell me more. Okay, interesting. We've got the Seven of Swords twice here now. This one, though, is in reverse. When the Seven of Wands is in reverse, that says that you're giving in too easily to these those people I mentioned earlier who want what you have and they're fighting to get what you want, so you're having to defend your position. When that's in reverse, you're struggling to do that and you're giving in too easily to the pressure from these people. So with the Seven of Pentacles, about assessing what you're putting in and what you're getting back, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, I think there's whatever this is that you're putting your energy into, you're putting a lot of energy in, and people want to have some of this energy that you're putting in, and it's like you're allowing them to have this energy and to let them take advantage of you almost. So I think the universe wants you to reassess your priorities, think about what you're putting your time, energy, money into, and if If you're letting people walk all over you and take advantage of you, it might be time to change your priorities, rethink what you're investing your time, money, or resources into, and try and find something that's got a bit more balance, some more equal give and take. Okay, interesting. So we'll finish off now with a Green Witch's Oracle card to get your overall advice now for the reading. We have fruit, achievement, or success. Fruit is tangible proof of an achievement. When we say that something has borne fruit, we mean it has been successful. In this way, the fruit card tells you that all your hard work has yielded a satisfying result, or is about to produce a wonderful result. Be proud of your efforts. Producing something, a project, an object, a baby, takes time, energy, and attention, and sometimes work can be invisible to others, happening behind the scenes or internally. The fruit of that labour, however, is proof that energy was invested. Recognise and honour it. Fruit also tells you that you can catch your breath for a bit. Celebrate your success. Reflection: have you been working too hard on something and need a break? That would make sense with that Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Wands in reverse. Maybe you've been putting too much energy into something. You need to take a break and recognize the work you've been putting in and how far you've come so far. So yeah, overall, lots of words of wisdom there for your current situation, especially for your immediate future. Don't rush into anything too quickly. Take a break. Think about how far you've come, what fruits you have for your labour, and take it slowly from there and take the next steps and see how much further you can take this pentacle bush, however it resonates with you, or is it time to try and grow something else that will yield more fruit for you? So that's what I have for you for your current situation there, Aries. Hope this helps, and I'll see you soon for your next energy check-in.